start the draft in about 5 minutes or so. Get everybody to get in. I'm not sure if I'm going to draft, I'm going to stream 2 rounds or just 1. I'm going to stream the first round, and after the first round I decide if I'm going to draft, I'm going to do 2. But for sure we're definitely going to do the first round and see how it goes. Just a small rundown. Everybody knows that starting a new fantasy league using All Pro Football 2K8. So with that being said, it's a brand new league, brand new season, similar to the USFL. We'll turn the sound down just a hair. Just a hair. Alright, so it's a brand new league. Can you hear me now, Kevin? That's why I'm turning it down, son. Let me know if you can hear me. Good deal. So, we're starting a brand new league, me and Freddie. Using All Pro Football 2K8, custom teams, custom players. I'm using a lot of you guys, players that you guys have blessed us with to put in this series. Going to try to keep the storylines within this franchise as much as possible, keep everybody engaged. Everyone in this draft that from the guys that you have submitted to us, hopefully they get drafted. I can't guarantee it because it is basically simulation. So I have no idea who's going to go where, no idea when they're going to go, if they even will go. I have no idea. But I'm trying to do something a little bit different. Once these guys get drafted, of course, me and Freddie will put them, customly put them in All Pro Football 2K8, and we'll play the season out, and hopefully there's some good storylines we can follow along the way. We will be in control of the Birmingham team, and the other 7 teams, of course, will be computer generated. So I'll probably stream the Birmingham games that we play, and also I'll stream some computer versus computer simulation games for some of you guys as players that are on other teams that you can watch and follow as well. I also have I'll be having the storylines on Operation Sport that I'll be posting that you guys can follow. But that's pretty much it. Everything's custom. Everything is fantasy. So hopefully we get some good things going on here. I will be streaming the first round. Depending on how the first round goes, I may stream round 2. But definitely at least round 1 is what we'll be streaming. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead. It is 10 o'clock Eastern. So we are going to go ahead and stream the first round real quick. I know the first team that is up is the Cedar Rapids Monarchs, and their head coach is Coach Edward Rowe. He is a fantasy coach from our NCAA franchise that left the University of Florida. Now he's coaching the Cedar Rapids Monarchs. So without further ado, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, first pick is up. Cedar Rapids Monarchs, who's going to be the first overall pick? Of course, every team needs a quarterback right now, so I assume all teams will be searching for a QB. All right, first pick is in. Oh, shit! Tommy Sweet. First pick of the AFL draft from the University of Central Michigan. That is a shocker. That is a huge shocker. That is a huge shocker. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit. Give Tommy Sweet some love. I did not expect Tommy to go first round or first overall. All right, so here we go. We got Tommy Sweet, first overall pick of the AFL draft. Cleveland, Ohio, played at Central Michigan, was a 4.43. He apparently had a hell of a pre-draft workout and ended up going first overall in the draft. I did not expect that. I promise you I did not. But I know Kevin's pretty happy about that particular pick. I know he is. But congratulations to Tommy Sweet being the first overall pick in the AFL draft. All right, next up is going to be the Carolina Clash. You know, their head coach is North Turner, former NFL coach. All right, 8 seconds to the second overall pick. Let's see who that'll be. Wow, I'm surprised Tommy Sweet went first. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so surprised Tommy went first. All right, second pick. Second pick is in. Eli King, the first quarterback off the board. I know my guy Taz that are going to be happy about that one being the first pick on the board. All right, so Eli King goes second overall to the Carolina Clash. He's actually not from Cleveland. He's from Baton Rouge. We changed that. He's from Baton Rouge. Played at LSU for a little while. Was injured the majority of his career, but he impressed overall through the pre-draft workout. So he is the first quarterback taken in the draft after an impressive count. And now it is our pick, me and Freddie. So Freddie's in here watching. I'm pretty sure we know where we're going with this pick. All right, with the third pick, Saraji Caldwell is our pick. He was the Heisman Trophy winner in our draft board. Pause this for a second. He gave us absolute fits in our dynasty in NCAA. We got in a little bit of trouble while at Texas A&M. He played in the league for a couple years. But we're picking him as our franchise quarterback with the Birmingham Crusaders. So we're going to go ahead and keep this draft going. So we're going to go next. Carolina Clash is back up. not gonna lie, I did not expect Tommy Sweet to go first. I did not expect that. All right, fourth pick, Carolina Clash is back up. Josiah Dior of Miles College is the fourth overall pick. Second quarterback off the board. Gonna keep things rolling. All right, Shreveport is up. Marcello Williams, receiver, fifth overall to Shreveport. He played at Florida State in me and Freddie's Florida State dynasty for a little while. Didn't make much of an impact. Transferred to UAB, had a monster season at UAB, but did not get drafted. And now he's going to the Shreveport Rough Riders as the fifth overall pick. All right, so now Oklahoma City Hitmen. I know Mike was hoping that his player would go to the Midwest or either there or Atlantic City. So we'll see what his pick is. Titus Rivas, big-time quarterback out of NC State from my NCAA franchise. That is a big pickup. I'm pretty sure all of the guys in the first round are going to go quarterback first. Well, at least they're gonna, with their first pick, they're gonna go quarterback first. We're back up in Birmingham. We're back up, so we're gonna see. We're going to go offensive line. To be honest, we probably want to go defensive line. We could go Cooter. We're gonna run an odd front, so we want someone that can focus on the interior. And I think I know exactly who I want that one interior guy to be. We'll possibly do that later in the later round. You know what? We got an all-star quarterback, so let's give him somebody to throw to. I'm gonna go Tyson Butler just because I'm familiar with him. Tyson Butler is going to be our first pick. Tyson Butler, give him somebody to throw to. Big 6'5" target. Played at Georgia Tech under Camille Vernon before Camille left to go to Florida State. I don't think he played in the NFL for a while, but that's a big time target that we need. So Cedar Rapids is back up. We're going to see who they bring in as their, I think this is their second pick. All right, here we go. Cedar Rapids. So Pomo and Tagu, big time linebacker. Played at Florida State again. I got a lot of my guys in this dynasty in this storyline. He got kicked out of school. He's from Mississippi, ended up transferring from Florida State back to Southern Miss. Didn't have a good turnout there. Got drafted 5th overall and only played 2 years in the NFL. But he's a big-time prospect, though. All right, here we go. Atlantic City's up next. This is their first pick of the night. Pretty sure they're probably going to go quarterback. Atlantic City takes Matt Howard from Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he is the Wisconsin quarterback. I know Matt's pretty happy about that one. Get Matt's background real quick. No, Matt was considered the 5th best quarterback, on the 3rd best quarterback on the board. He's very intelligent quarterback. So Atlanta City got a good one. Let's see what Atlanta City's got 2 straight picks. So let's see who they pick to go with them. King Shipley, they went defensive back defense. King Shipley, 4-year veteran in the NFL, played at Georgia Tech as well, and he's on his way to Atlantic City. Going to keep moving with the Oklahoma City Hitmen. A lot of these guys coming off the board. Alright, Oklahoma City takes Tyshawn McGee as their #1 pick. Tyshawn played at Florida State, got kicked off his senior year, got arrested. There's a story in regards to that, but he's one heck of an athlete. He was a top 50 high school recruit coming out, 6'5", 255, and played multiple different positions. It's a big time pick for them. Cedar Rapids is back up. Cedar Rapids is having a pretty good draft so far. Alright, Cedar Rapids, Damian Beatner, they're going offensive line. He's one of the top offensive line guys that's on the board. He was the number 3 offensive lineman on the board. Alright, so we've got a quarterback, we've got a receiver. It only makes sense to get somebody to block for him. Do we go Moose? We're gonna go DeAndre Richardson. We're gonna go DeAndre Richardson. Give us a big tackle to help protect Siraji. So we're going offensive line for this next one. Going offensive line. Chesapeake Venom. This is their first pick of the draft, so I'm assuming they're gonna go quarterback. Alright, so Chesapeake. McScooter is their first pick of the draft, and they get 2 in a row. Cooter was the number 10 overall prospect coming in, we believed. Played at SMU, the elite size is 6'6", 265. We believe he's going to be the guy that's going to carry them. It's a big time pick up for Chesapeake. We're going to pick up something. They're going defense. Jarrell Horn from Florida State. He was a 4-year player at Florida State. Didn't get much playing time, but he's turned heads and was the number 2 rated defensive back that we believed coming in. So just keep going defense early. They're not picking quarterback though. They're going defense. All right, Atlanta City's back up. Atlantic City, Deshaun McCall, another big defensive linebacker, 6'4", about 250. Can play all over the field, played at Georgia Tech and Florida State. A lot of these teams are opting to go defense instead of picking quarterbacks on it. Chesapeake's back up. I know they did go 2 defensive players just now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they need a quarterback though, so let's see who they're going to pick in the first round at QB. Flash Jones. Flash Jones, 6'5", 205 out of USC. big time target, big time playmaker, big time athlete. But the question is, who are they going to draft throwing the ball? They go defense early, picked up flash. Let's see where they're going to get to throwing the ball. All right, Clash is back up. Jesse Mathis, big time guy at a small school. He came out of SMU as well. Played at SMU. Shifty guy that can make a lot of plays for the Clash. Big time pickup. This is Memphis' first pick of the night. I was some of their quarterback, but in Chesapeake has proved they can prove me wrong. Moose Hanson is their first pick. All right, Freddie. Memphis decides to go offensive line early to protect whatever quarterback they decide to get. Oklahoma City is back up. Pick is in for Oklahoma City. Leonard Bogella, another big offensive lineman. And Shreveport is now up. Leonard Bogella's an interior lineman, about 6'3", 320. Big time guy for them. A lot of guys opting to protect the quarterback now as they should. I think Shreveport does have need at quarterback. I think they picked it. Yeah, they did pick one. Already. Alright, pick is in for Shreveport. Ricky Kemp, that's a surprise pick. He was a former Florida State guy who got injured, ended up transferring to SMU. SMU kind of ruled in the draft, but there were 3 guys already drafted from that school. Big time, big time. Alright, now we're back up. I think we want to continue to build our offensive line. I think that's kind of the way to go. Patrick Warner, he was a top guy. We want to build our tackles, we want our tackles, we want to protect the quarterback. So we're going to go offensive line. So we got 2 linemen to protect Saraji, as well as a receiver to throw the ball to. Patrick Warner, he was the 5th best lineman on the board from Arkansas State, and we're deciding to protect that quarterback with that one. Alright, Cedar Rapids is back up after picking Tommy Sweet first overall in the AFL draft. We're still in need of a quarterback though. They need somebody to hand Tommy the ball off. Alright, and they picked their guy, Harry Perkins. Harry Perkins, out of... Let me get a little information on Harry. Harry Perkins out of Iowa State. They needed that. They needed him. They needed somebody to get the ball to him. Harry's a smaller quarterback, about 6 foot, about 195. Dual threat guy. Good to see that how obviously they run the time. Alright, Chesapeake goes with Phillip Evans at running back. Phillip Evans is out of Louisiana Tech. Conference USA getting a lot of love. Phillip Evans is about a 5'10", 205 back out of Louisiana Tech. Alright, so we're back to the Hitman. Their pick is up. Alright, let's see who the Hitman has decided to. Bryson Thomas. They go receiver. Thomas is about 6'2", 195. He played his ball at Portland State. Decided to go to first overall. Shreveport is back up. We're going to give a rundown of the first round in just a second. And I probably will go ahead straight round 2. Peanut Purnell out of Birmingham, Alabama. Freddie's big time guy. Played at Georgia Southern. 5'11", 203. Elite playmaker. Guy that can make some plays in space. That's a nice pick for Shreveport. All right, Memphis is back up. I don't think they still have a quarterback just yet. I would assume they go after one now. I would assume they go after a quarterback. All right, pick is in for Memphis Elite. Weldon Plant, former 4-star guy, played at Georgia Tech. Won a couple national championships there. Played a little bit of NFL ball. It's a big steal for them maybe in the first round. Shreveport is back on the clock. All right, Shreveport. Not yet, Jonathan. Not yet. Surprisingly, Tommy Sweet went first overall, which is Kevin's player. Had no idea that would happen. Pua Kavanae, Clemson quarterback. I played against him a lot in my dynasty. That's a nice pick for Atlantic City is back up. Jamie Johnston, they go defensive line, big defensive lineman out of Georgia. Big defensive lineman out of Georgia. Memphis is coming up next. All right, Memphis is up. They are going Jay. All right, Carolina coming up on the last pick of the first round. Pick is in for Carolina. Devontae Erickson, the first tight end off the board. I'm going to go ahead and restart this stream because it looks like we're having some issues. I'm going to restart this stream for the second round.